So we'll just do another real quick blog update. I'm in that Des Moines area. This is just a hiking trail. It's really small. It's only like 2 miles long, about a quarter mile wide. And today what I want to talk about is who wants to be a millionaire. You know, everybody wants to be a millionaire, obviously. And the thing is, if you're a man, you got to win the lottery, or you got to be a successful businessman, you know, to be a millionaire, realistically. But if you're a woman, it's actually much, much easier, because if you're a woman, you can be a successful businesswoman, be a millionaire, or you could win the lottery and be a millionaire, or it's even easier than that if you're a woman. All you gotta do is be skinny, athletic, and you too can be a millionaire. The reality is this, folks: if you're an obese woman, you're gonna make significantly less money in your lifetime than a skinny woman, all right? It can be $20,000, $30,000 per year lower wages if you're an obese woman. If you're a skinny woman, you will make $20,000, $30,000 more in many, many types of jobs. I'm just gonna give you one example. Go into a grocery store, you'll see fat, morbidly obese women all over the place, and they're making like $8, $9 an hour, minimum wage, basically. All right, you go into an upper-end restaurant, or you go into a casino, you'll see cocktail waitresses, you'll see female waitresses. They're skinny, they look good, they're athletic, and they're making like 50, 80 grand a year. All right, you don't see a morbidly obese woman. You see the morbidly obese woman typically in the low wage jobs. And in the higher wage jobs, you typically see skinny women, all right? That's the reality. That's the reality. You can say whatever you want, but that's the reality. When you're a skinny woman, you will make over $1 million more than a morbidly obese woman in your lifetime. Not only that, sorry about the plane, but if you're a skinny woman, you're gonna make a lot more money. Plus, also, not only are you going to make more money, but you're going to have better health. You're not going to have diabetes. Your chance of diabetes, heart disease, is going to be way, way less. So your health is going to be healthier, and that's going to save you a lot of money as well. Not only that, but it gets even better, because you'll get a better relationship. You know, you'll get somebody that's more successful, and you will both make more money than if you were single and lonely. For example, if you're single and lonely, as I say, you're morbidly obese and you're single and lonely, and you're making $20,000 a year. That's total. That's what you get. You get 20 grand a year, okay? Now you get skinny, you get a better paying job. You're making $40,000 a year. Then you get a husband, and he's making $40,000 a year. Now you went from $20,000 to $80,000. All right. The reality is that for a woman, in particular, being skinny is the easiest way to get $1 million. It is the easiest way to get $1 million through your lifetime. You know, if you want to get $1 million, $2 million, $3 million surplus earnings, higher quality of life, being skinny is the way you do it. Because here's the truth: most men do not want a fat, morbidly obese woman. Most men do not want that. All right, most men want a skinny woman. Because of that, if you're fat and obese, your odds of being single and lonely have just went up like 1,000%. I mean, there are so many fat, morbidly obese women that are single and lonely. It's sad. It's sad. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking sad how many fat, morbidly obese women stay single their entire life, with one income their entire life. And then you look at the skinny woman, they get married at a much, much higher rate. They have families, they're successful at a much, much higher rate. And the reality is that they make millions more through their lifetime. For example, let's say you were a skinny woman and you married a blue-collar guy that was like a firefighter, or he was a blue-collar construction worker, all right? He's gonna make at least $50,000 a year, all right? You are skinny, you're gonna get a good job, you're gonna make $40,000 a year at least, most likely. You're gonna have 90 grand family income, 90 grand family income. Now, if you're a morbidly obese woman and you get a shitty job making $20,000 a year, and you're single and lonely, you only have $20,000 in income. Your life is wrecked. Your life is totally wrecked. But the skinny woman, her life is radically different. Her life is, she's gonna be middle class, she's gonna have a nice car, she's gonna have a great husband, she's gonna have a great family, she's gonna have a great house. Her life is gonna be so much better. I mean, morbid obesity is destroying our society big time. It is totally destroying our society. It's causing diabetes and heart disease and all these diseases. And then at the same time, At the same time, morbid obesity makes people single. And by being single, you stay poor. You stay poor on the Democrat slave plantation your entire life, staying at a Democrat party, begging for your welfare check, begging for your food stamps. You just stay poor forever when you're on that system, that Democrat socialist food stamp welfare check system. You stay poor forever, and you see so many fat, morbidly obese women on the food stamps and on the welfare and on all those government socialist programs, and they just stay on the Democrat slave plantation their entire life, and it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. The diabetes, the heart disease these women get, their bad health, they can't get a man because they're just massively obese. They can't ski because obviously they're so obese they can't ski, they can't have fun, they can't go hiking, they can't go up in the mountains, they can't have an active life. And then they get nasty and arrogant, and they turn into these leftists, these radical left-wing. I mean, you see this all the time with a lot of the morbidly obese women. They turn into radical leftists, radical Democrat socialists, on the food stamps and the welfare. It's just sad. Their whole life is wrecked. And then the Democrat Party, these filthy rich billionaire, millionaire Democrats, they then get these women to vote for Democrats. The rich elites get richer and richer off that system, and these women just stay poor, and their lives are wrecked. So I'm just saying, if you're a lady and you want to get millions of dollars, all you got to do, you can marry a blue-collar guy, that's totally cool. All you got to do is just be skinny, athletic, and you're going to make millions more through your lifetime. And you're going to have such a better life, such a better life. So I just want to say that in this blog update real quick.